Uniting and not dividing. That was the message tonight following scenes like this earlier this month in Baltimore, triggered by race relations between police and the community. And new tonight, Eyewitness News reporter Kelly Sullivan is live in Newport with more on the story.
Well, some students at Salve Regina University heard from a panel this evening, including a Baltimore police officer who graduated from Salve and also the Rhode Island State Police Colonel, about ways to make better relationships between law enforcement and the community. Now, students heard from Officer Nathan Rose, a 2013 graduate of Salve Regina, who started working as a police officer in Baltimore back in May of 2014, just before the Freddie Gray death and the riots that followed. Officer Rose discussed how many people are quick to rush to judgment, and that's one reason why he believes there is tension between police and minority groups. Now, the other speakers included Dr. Toby Ayers, the executive director of Rhode Island for Community and Justice, and Dr. Sami Nassim, the director of multicultural programs. They added by diversifying the police force, education, and trust, those would all lead to better relationships. So tonight I caught up with the other speakers, Colonel Stephen O'Donnell and Community Liaison Kobe Dennis, about what they can do to continue to create better relationships with law enforcement and the community.
Trust, partnerships, constantly doing things like we're doing tonight. This isn't the only time we do it. And I think it's important for people to know that we're not doing this because of what happened in Ferguson. This was the dialogue that happened way before.
As this conference was, blue and black shouldn't hurt, and it shouldn't. Police and people of color should not be at odds with each other. But at this time in the United States, they are. So it's up to people like myself to continue the relationships, continue to build bridges, as the Colonel alluded to, and continue to participate in forums, as this one was a great one.
And students were very engaged in this forum. It lasted more than 2 hours. Now, Dennis tells me within the next month there will be other forums, including one in Providence and one in Pawtucket. Reporting live in Newport with the East Bay Mobile Newsroom, Kelly Sullivan, Eyewitness News.